Hi everyone, Daljit here from Virdee Goju Karate. I wanted to do some videos on the basics like stances, punches and blocks so that when people come into class they've already had a chance to look at the videos and practice at home. So without further ado, check these out. Sanchin Dachi, one of the core stances in karate, in probably other karate styles but definitely in Goju Karate. Sanchin Dachi is so important because it's the basis of kata sanchin, which is the main, most important kata within Goju Karate, and actually, again, some other styles of karate as well. Comes originally from another form of kung fu, and it's all about your breath control. Anyway, going on too much about that, the stance itself, basically you want to have your feet shoulder distance apart. And then, when you want to bring one foot forward, so that the heel of your front foot is in line with the toes of your back foot. Then what you want to do, just slightly push your back foot heel out, so that the outside edge is straight in the direction you're going in. And then you want to push your front foot heel out, and actually your toes in a little bit, round about a 30-degree angle, so that the foot's in, which brings your knee in. So this is the sort of position you should end up in. Front foot in, back foot slightly in, so that your outside edge of your foot is in the direction you're going in. You bend your knees and you roll your thighs out. Rolling your thighs out might not be so obvious or clear to everyone. Think about clenching your butt cheeks. If you clench your butt cheeks and tense your thighs, it kind of has a natural effect of rolling your thighs out. The idea of this is so that you're stable. It increases your stability and also your mobility with your knees facing in the right directions. This knee should be facing slightly inwards and your back knee should be facing straight. As a general rule, your knees should be facing in the direction your feet are pointing. It's just good posture. The next part is have your core tense. And to do that, you have your hips rolled up. So looking from the front, that looks like, if you don't do it, it looks like this. If you do roll your hips up, you see that change. And this is how it should be. So looking from the side, again, shoulder distance apart, and you want one foot forward, the front foot, heel in line with the toes of the back foot, and then you want it in about 30 degrees. To the direction I'm facing, which is now that way. Back foot, heel slightly out so that the outside edge of the foot is straight in the direction I'm facing. Again, knees in, thighs rolled out, butt clenched so your thighs rolled out, and core engaged. So your back is straight. You don't want to see that. That's sloppy, the core is not engaged, you're going to be floppy, you're not going to have stability in your moves. So, core engaged, back straight. And that's Sanchin Dachi. So now that we've learned the position of Sanchin Dachi, we want to learn moving in Sanchin Dachi. So the position, as I said, like so, referring back to what I said earlier, moving. To move forwards, you squeeze the front foot so that the outside edge becomes straight in the direction you're going, because this is going to end up being your back foot. And then your back foot comes circularly in and out. So watch this. So from there, I squeeze in, and then I move circularly, shifting my weight, and then there, and then don't forget to roll your thighs and bring your hip up. Ideally, you should try and keep your your core tense during the whole movement, during the transition. You'll have to release a little bit to be able to move, but the idea is to keep some tension in the core. So squeeze, and move forward. Squeeze and move forward. That's how you should be moving in Sanchin Dachi. To go backwards, you bring your front foot, just slide it round circularly, and then when you get there, push the heel of the front foot out. Just remember that your back foot, when it finishes up, it should end up straight in the direction you're facing. So again, move back, let that be placed so that your outside edge of the foot is facing forward, and push your heel out. So again, slide in, heel out. Slide in, heel out. That's moving in Sanchin Dachi.